Good afternoon, everyone. This is Gwenda, the Fearless Prophet. And it's been a while since I have stood at the front of Parliament House in Perth. Normally I'm here for a protest of a different kind, but today I'm here for a protest of a very different kind. And the area that I'm standing in now, thankfully, the people that were here before have gone. The noise that they were making, and you'll see in some of the footage that there was a police presence with horses and also a line of police, which we've never seen before in the way it was here. But it was actually to keep everybody safe. Now that's really interesting given what's taken place in the last couple of years about the police with safe. But today it really was a case of keeping away very disruptive protesters who were on the other side of the fence to the lady Kelly, who has come across to do the talk about Let Women Speak. So I hope you enjoy the following video directly from the protest, and what I'd like to ask you is to really take on board the things that they raise, the topics they raise, that really are very important to the future of our children. I have grandchildren, perhaps you have grandchildren, perhaps yours haven't arrived yet, but the law, as it's called, the legislation that dictator McGowan is once again passing behind closed doors, probably one of his midnight little stomps as he likes to do. It is heinous. It is the absolute epitome of every moral and ethical way of living. It is the worst thing that can come into play for humanity. The disgraceful thing is that Dan Andrews, no surprise, has already brought this particular legislation into Victoria. You know, through the last 2 years, the different things that McGowan has done that has taken people's rights away in other ways, this escalates it to a whole new level. This new thing that he is bringing in, legislation for men to decide at any age, at any time, that they are a woman and they can go in on affirmation. So a predator can decide that today I feel like being a woman, so I'm just going to go in and put a dress on, and I can say an affirmation and go into a girls' toilet at school, a girls' toilet in a playground. Think about that. He can also go into a ladies' public toilet, a ladies' shower room. Think about that. If he is a man and he's getting around majority of the time as a man, but he has this other side of him, a predator, he can swap and change throughout the day because of someone like Mark McGowan and all his cronies, particularly the Education Minister. Now, Mark McGowan's a piece of work, but the Education Minister here, her morals and ethics really need to be questioned. She is in full support of this. I don't know if you're aware, they are already talking to 4-year-old children about their gender, not their sex, but their gender, and letting them know that it's okay for them, a little girl, to be a boy. That's okay. So we thought that the things that were happening in the last few years, the removal of rights, the removal of freedom, we thought that was bad. This takes that to a whole new level, and we really do need to pay attention to this. So this is Gwenda, the Fearless Prophet. Thank you for following my channel. Thank you for being with us on the right side of history again, and I'll be back soon.